Hi everyone, welcome to Shell Sugar Rush. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be making these delicious little banana pudding cups. This is a very quick and easy dessert to make and a great on-the-go dessert. And I'm going to show you just how quick and easy it is to put them together. It actually takes probably less than 20 minutes to make these. So if you enjoy things like this, stick around and watch me put them together. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload more tasty treats in the future. So for our banana pudding cups, we are going to start with, for our filling, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm just going to give that a little mix for a minute or two just to get it nice and creamy and fluffy. Okay, remember to make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature, and this will be a real quick process. So now we're going to add in 1 can, and this is a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Okay, now we're going to add in 5 ounces of banana cream instant pudding mix, and that would be your larger box, 5 ounces. As well as 3 cups of milk, and I have 2% milk. You can use whole milk, that's fine too, but 2% or higher is best. And you're just going to pour that in there. And then I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and you can use vanilla or you can use banana extract as well. Either one will work fine. I like the flavor with the vanilla best. Okay, and we're going to give that a good mix. Okay, and that's mixed up real good. I'm just going to take my spatula along the bottom just to make sure that there's nothing still stuck on the bottom here. Okay, it looks pretty good. And it will still be soupy because our pudding is not set yet, okay? It's not set up yet. So I'm gonna take just some whipped topping. You can use just any brand really. Cool Whip, this is actually a Kroger brand. And I find it works well as well. So this is an 8-ounce container. So we're gonna take half of it and combine it in with our pudding, okay? And we will reserve the other half for our topping. And you can make your own, whipped cream. I often do, but today I just, wanted to get these put together and share this video with you, so I decided to kind of skip that step and just do the store-bought whipped cream today. So again, you just want to mix that together. And see, it doesn't take long at all. 10, maybe 20 seconds. And you will find now it is a little thicker, but still not set. It's not going to be set until we put it in the refrigerator. But first, we're going to go ahead and put our cups together. So in order to do that, I'm going to set this to the side for a minute. And I'm going to chop up some bananas. Just a couple. It depends on how much you're putting together. And I like to pinch the bottom here and just pull. I find that so much easier than digging into the other side. Okay, I'm gonna just pull that off. Okay. And usually don't get as much, those little strands left on them. Okay, go ahead and do this one as well. And I may end up using more than 2, but 2 is enough to get me started for the cups that I have over here right now. Okay, and I have a little knife here. So I'm just going to go ahead and make slices. And you guys, you can brush your You can brush your banana slices just lightly with some lemon juice or apple or orange juice, sorry, or lemon juice. That'll just keep them from browning as quickly. But I'm not going to worry about that today. These go pretty fast around here, so I'm not really going to worry about that. But if you did want to, you know, have them or plan to have them around a little longer, you might want to do that. Okay, so we've got some sliced bananas, and I'm just going to move those over here so they'll be easily accessible. And I also have some vanilla wafers in the bowl here as well. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do here, and I'll just kind of do 2 at a time. So these cups I got just off Amazon, and I'll put a link to them, but they have a nice lid to them. I didn't bring the lids in here, but I will show you that later in the video. They have a nice, very convenient lid that has the little, the little drink hole in it, which I find is convenient if you want to put a spoon in there, like a plastic spoon, and have it sticking out of that little drink hole. It'll keep it in one spot. Very convenient. So we're going to put just a couple of these on the bottom. And then we'll also put a few bananas in there. Probably 3 is sufficient with what we're doing right now. 3 will cover the bottom quite nicely. I like a lot of bananas, so I'm gonna grab a paper towel, you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna take our banana pudding mix, and this is the nice part about mixing it in a bowl with a spout. That makes it a little easier because we're just going to pour some in here, and you can put it wherever up to where you want to, really. I'm putting it up about 1 inch overall because I want to get several layers in the cup. So again, same process. We're going to put the wafers, and now as the cup gets wider, you may want to go with 3 wafers. But you know, we started with 2 at the skinnier part of the cup at the bottom. Okay, and then our bananas. And same thing here as well. You probably want to do maybe 4 or 5 bananas at this point. Actually, 1 in the middle right there. Yeah. And maybe find a little piece to go in the center. There we go. Okay, you can see how that looks there. And again, we're gonna pour some of our pudding mix in. And you just wanna get it even all the way around. Okay. And you can see this goes a long way, so this will make several of these. Even if you wanted to make some cups and a dish of it, you know, you've got plenty. It makes a very nice amount. Okay, so again, we're going to use 3. And then bananas. And definitely get 5 in there, even maybe a small one in the middle there. A lot of times you can utilize those end pieces in the center because they'll be a bit smaller than the others. And that's going to work quite nicely right there. Okay? And again, with our filling, and here I want to make sure I leave a little bit of room. I don't want to go all the way to the top, just because I'm going to want to garnish this with the rest of the, remainder of the whipped cream. But I can put a little more in here. Okay. And the nice thing about the fact that the pudding is not set already is it's really going to get down in the grooves around the bananas and the vanilla wafers. So you see you actually get, you know, quite a bit in there. Okay, and we'll set those to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and do a few more of these, and then we'll do our whipped topping. Okay guys, so here are our lids for these, and you can see they're not real deep. They're a bit shallow, but they have the hole in here that I was telling you about that you can actually put your spoon in and then put the top on if you wanted to. So that way it's kind of a grab and go dessert, but very convenient for a dessert on the go. So what I'm gonna do now is take the rest of my whipped cream, and I'm just gonna stir it up, and I'm gonna put it in a piping bag and pipe a little bit on here, and then we'll decorate it with a little vanilla wafer crumbs. Okay, so our banana pudding cups are done. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you let me know if you decide to make these yourself. You see how quick and easy they are to put together, and just make a fabulous treat, and so tasty. This is just the best banana pudding recipe I have ever found. And don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload more videos in the future. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time.